Today on the Long 15, let's see if the dialogue reflects the massacre we found in the basement.
I assume you have some manner of business here. State it.
Trying to move up in the world. Anyone who's named for the top is an idiot.
That is true, and I have always appreciated initiative. Very well. Just this once, you may speak with the mayor.
Okay. Now what? I mean, we speak with the mayor, but, like, that's one person off the checklist of, like, dialogue. I really do feel like I might be soft-locked on this quest in some way. Nothing I can really do in here. Maybe just, like, brutally murdering everybody would be a thing.
Well, Lauren let you in. Do you have business to discuss?
So you're the mayor?
Yes. You may address me as Mayor Stone or Mr. Stone. And you are?
I'm sometimes called the courier, the definite article, you might say.
Do you have a message to deliver then?
Ah! I took a look at the basement, found most of the town hall dead, so, what the fuck happened?
Curious one, aren't you? I'll tell you all about the basement, but first, I have a simple question for you. Are you willing to work for me now that you know what I'm capable of? Yes or no answers only.
We're gonna say yes with the intent of not following through with this, probably. Yes.
Good. Close the door. If you want the job, you need to prove yourself.
What do you need me to do?
First, I need to know you're not some pencil-pushing skidmark. What I'm going to ask you to do will need some real fire. Let me introduce you to our guest. Bring him in. This is our special guest from Stanton. Prove yourself and make sure he stops breathing.
Shit.
Fists, knives, a gun, I don't care how you do it. Just make it entertaining.
How far do we go with this? Alright, we are a professional, right? Our goal, our mission we've been given by the NCR military is to find out what's going on here. And if the way we do that is by killing one man, one innocent lackey, for somebody we don't even approve of, we don't approve of Stanton, I think we do this. We do this with moral hesitation.
Good. Try not to get too much blood on the carpet. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you for curing me of the endless boredom I'm facing in this dingy office.
Oh, this guy's bad
Next,
fucking
I'm gonna
news.
have you head straight to Fort Weston and meet up with my right hand, Kingman. The job is simple. You are to infiltrate Colonel Royez's office and ensure he's no longer a threat to my plans in Baker.
How do you want me to ensure that he's no longer a threat?
The same way you'd handle an intruder in your own. Colonel Lazaro Royez was sent here for a single purpose: to unseat me from power by any means necessary. That means kill or be killed. This job is of the utmost importance and urgency. You've proven that you can kill mindlessly. Show me that you are more than that, that you enjoy the hunt.
Okay, this guy's fucking cuckoo.
If you are capable and loyal, I will ensure you are rewarded handsomely.
I feel like, I should, Alright, sure, man.
Good.
I'll kill Royez, totally.
You'll be meeting outside with Kingman. the most cunning of my soldiers, but also the most clean. He is effective, but doesn't enjoy the hunt like I do. Anyways, for this job, Kingman's style is exactly what we need. No speeches and no warnings. Don't give Royaz a chance to fight back, or he will make you regret it. You'll wear an NCR uniform and walk into Fort Weston. Head straight into Colonel Royaz's office. And, well, the how is up to you, but make sure it is done. We've made a statement by capturing this town hall, and now it's time to make an even larger one. No half measures. I should also warn you, if you betray me or leave the area before we finish our work together, you will not step foot inside this town hall again without leaving in a casket.
Like I give a shit.
I would like to see you fucking try, man. Why am I moving slow? Oh, did he force armor onto me? What happened here? Huh. Something definitely is in my inventory that wasn't here previously, and I don't know what it is. Interesting. Dapper gambler suits. Still over encumbered. Fancy gambler. 2 field hand outfits. Civilian engineer. And keep the individual hats. I can always do the Merc outfit, I suppose, yeah. Specialist breaker. I don't know if that's the one I have or not. Alright, we're mobile. We're mobile. Damn, Boone, that was fucking crazy, huh, man? Let's do a save, a hard save and a slot here. If, this puts me in an awkward position that I can't pivot back to the NCR from, if I've gone too far in learning what's going on here. Well, it just says return to Colonel Royaz. So we're good. We should be good. The quest, it looks like the quest is, yeah. We didn't, like, immediately render ourselves hostile or anything, so. I figured that would be the case. That would be fine. I just wanted to check. Modded content, you know, I can't just check ahead of time or something and make sure I'm not gonna... Well, actually, I might have been able to. There's actually a quest guide. But check that you're not... There's like a lockout position or something, right? Where, like, you lock yourself into one path with no going back. You wouldn't assume it'd be here, but, you know, you can't be too sure. Sometimes. Do I have a... I had the other quest, no half measures. Talk to Kingsman in disguise in Fort Weston. Yeah. Brother, I'm NCR. Born and bred. I ain't turning on the Colonel.
Hello again.
Well, I spoke to Mayor Stone.
And? What did you find out?
Well, I got kicked out of the hacienda, I guess.
Did you at least speak to Mayor Stone?
Well, Mayor Stone tried to get me to assassinate you.
Wow, that's bold. He wanted to kill me. We will need to take action against Morton relatively soon then. Still, I'm not too worried. I'm well protected in this fort. Thank you for telling me.
What about the fucking traitor? So what now?
We may need to get the Baker police involved to gather more support and squeeze both Stone and Stanton. In the meantime, I want you to investigate the rumors of raiders hitting caravans along the road. They're a hole up around here somewhere, probably away from town and further from Stanton. My guess would be somewhere in Hollow Hills.
I've already made contact with the raiders.
Have you? Then you've identified them, correct?
The raiders are just ranchers that Stanton displaced. He destroyed their homes.
So the rumors are true then? That's low, even for Stanton. I understand why they did what they did then. But when they started hitting caravans, they became criminals. Still, if they were willing to talk, did you come to any terms?
Failed, Lida Royas, completed, Lida Royas and the property to secure the ranchers a full pardon. Oh, I didn't realize that quest was still open? Would you consider a pardon?
A pardon? No. I could waive the damages, but they'd be under military incarceration for the foreseeable future.
They may be open to leaving the area.
That would be acceptable, but it isn't ideal for anyone. No one gets punished, not them or Stanton. We need their testimonies to move against it. I'm not in the habit of bribing my problems away, but if you happen to have a 5-figure amount of caps lying around, you're welcome to try.
Alright. I'll be going now.
Goodbye then.
Okay, so who raids the raiders? Return to the ranchers once you've made a decision. Lida Royas look for opportunities to secure the full pardon. Secure Hollow Hills for the raiders hitting caravans along 15. Okay. Deal with the raiders. Okay. Okay. The Elias thing I think can wait. Alright, the question now becomes, where's Kingman? I feel like I should have figured that out. The name is vaguely familiar. Actually, we don't know that Kingman... Wait, Kingman I think was in the lobby or something of the building, right? I don't think he's an NCR troop. I think he was going to also be disguised, right? Yeah, I misunderstood that initially as... They had like an insider or something that we were going to meet when we were disguised, but I think we were going to mutually disguise and both go in here or something like that. I think that's what we were doing. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'm fairly certain. Okay, well, let's go home. Home is in our bungalow. Drop off our items from the basement. And, yeah, we got ourselves on track here. We missed whatever part of the quest was investigating Stanton, but fuck it. That's fine, I guess. We made a choice, we just couldn't meet him. The dialogue doesn't... What happened to my companions? The dialogue doesn't exactly reflect that we just never met Stanton, period. Okay, well, they're back. I don't think I have anything on them, right? Yeah, 135, and you are...
Fine by me.
Yep, you're fine. Okay, let's see here. I don't really have any good reason to craft anything. Break down some ammo real quick. Give me, I guess that? Sure. Oh, do these fox hides have weight? No. Alright, apparel. Civilian engineer jumpsuit. Maybe I have it, maybe I don't. Same with the dapper stuff. And like the gambler and the field hand. Like all these like weird little, like, I don't know, call them costumes maybe. I don't really have any idea what out of these I would actually have. Specialist Breaker is new. So that is a DLC thing. Do I have a light armor? I could use the Merc gear to repair. Yes. Baker police uniform. Specialist Breaker gets the face wrap armor. Okay. Ammo, check. 308 AP. 308 hand load. Where'd this come from? Interesting. I mean, obviously I looted it. Slug rounds for the 20 gauge too. Huh. So these are less spread. I don't think I necessarily want to use these, so we'll keep them in storage for now. Ammo's doing pretty good. And I didn't pick up any new weapons worth keeping. I have a hunting rifle, but I'm going to get rid of that. Honestly, I could just store it for now. Or repair the hunting shotgun. Let's do that. The lighting glitch was really interesting there. Huh. Actually, do we have anything to cook? No. I don't need this absinthe. We'll just put the Deans in here. And the line congressional styles. Okay, I should probably just sleep, I would imagine. Alright, I think we're good to go. Fully recovered, which has been a minute since I was at full HP. Okay. So yeah, we just gotta head into the mine that those people are hiding out in. I guess I'll keep the frag mine on me, it seems fine. Alright, yeah, so I think we're just like kind of pretty firmly on main quest stuff now. I think the side quests are mostly dealt with, it feels like. Except for Scars, but like we're just waiting for the timer there to tick down. Return to the ranchers once you've made a decision. I mean, is the decision like what I'm going to do with them? Because I need to convince them to turn themselves in so that we can seek justice. Who did you just murder? What did you shoot? I mean, I knew there were hostile markers here, but like... I'm assuming just no-scoped an iguana or something. Oh, little scorpion. And maybe that small scorp that was down there in the valley empty was the one he just murked. That might actually be the case. Wait, where's the fucking entrance? Oh, here. That one just went to the Shadow Realm. Fair enough.
Oh, hello again.
Let's talk about resolving the situation.
Alright, let's talk.
You need to turn yourselves in.
The hell we will. The criminals are Stanton and his goddamn mercs. They're the ones raiding us. Why aren't you making them turn themselves in? I mean, you're asking us to go to prison and then return to no homes. No person would ever make that decision.
It's not worth it, man. A jail's at least 3 hots and a cot, and you can testify. I want to convince them to testify.
That's true. Even prison would be an improvement to our current situation. Tell you what, get us an assurance from the colonel that we'll be well treated, and we'll surrender.
Okay. I guess we just head back. Okay. What? Was that not the cave I came in? Did it teleport me deeper into... Ah, I see. 2 exits side by side. You got me there. Good job. Well played. Okay. Wait, I didn't... Interesting. I didn't see the quest update. It did update, though. I just didn't notice it, I guess. Maybe the quest... I wonder if the update didn't show visually? I'd have to go back and check. I'm just curious because, like, when I was in, you know, dealing with the feeling that the fuck are you guys doing? That I felt like I was soft-locked in part because I wasn't seeing quest progress. Maybe there actually was quest progress and I just missed it, or it didn't show, or something. Let's talk about the ranchers.
Very well.
They may be open to turning themselves into the NCR.
That's good. I'm sympathetic to them, but they do need to show good faith. I'll sweeten the pot by waiving the damages raiders would normally have to pay when raiding caravans.
Okay. I'll be going. I like this guy. He's a good egg. We're clearly on the right path here. The right side of history. Run, bitch, run. Let's talk about it. I have Roy's terms of surrender here. They're pretty generous.
Surrender? Well, my family and I would be willing to surrender, but you're gonna have 2 big holdouts. Beale and Nakayama both hate the government, so you're gonna need to sweet talk them.
Why do they need convincing?
Our ranches are still standing, but theirs was burned to the ground. They even shot Beale's dog. Both of them hate the government.
Those fuckers!
This is the second time this has happened to Beale, too. They're as thick as thieves, though. Convince one, and you'll convince the other.
Okay. So, probably just a simple check to convince them to give up. Beale and Nakayama. Man, it feels like it's been a while since we were here. Because it has been. Alright, there's Beale.
I heard what you've been talking about with the McDougalls. Surrender? Are you kidding me? Absolutely refuse to surrender when the NCR and their parents still press the masses.
Look, the terms are fair.
No, they aren't.
Okay. Well, my options are now, why don't you just leave, or convince him he can be a prison revolutionary. No one knew who Cook was until he was sent to prison. Love him or hate him, follow in his wake.
You want me to get arrested so I can lead a prison riot? Not a bad idea, actually. Tons of people screwed over by the NCR in jails. And I'm sure Tommy would love some new gun contacts. I'll talk it over with him. You could tell the McDougal's we're in.
That was kind of dumb. Alright, well. It is what it is. It was the only option they gave us after that other check. Okay, where the fuck did I come down this path from? Here? Here.
Oh, hello again.
Bill and Nakayama are going to surrender as well.
I didn't think you could convince them, but I'm glad they see that the deal's a good one. Tell your colonel that we'll come peacefully.
Alright. Standoff resolved. I would have preferred these guys got a pardon, but they did kill innocent people, so I get it. Extenuating circumstances merit leniency, but I doubt the NCR brass is going to see that the same way I see it. Is that a bad sign? Why the fuck is Taps playing?
Hello again.
Stop at the ranches. They're gonna surrender.
Excellent. The sooner we start solving this problem through the courts instead of with bullets, the better.
You have any more work for me?
You've done good work for us so far. And based on your handling of the last situation, this should be up your alley. The Baker Sheriff's Office is currently disorganized. I've been largely unable to reach Sheriff Nolan Crow, and have always been transferred to his deputy. I want you to investigate the situation.
Okay, so this is like...
once things are resolved.
This is very much like the base game quest structure of New Vegas, where you have all these like factions spread out throughout the wasteland, and you kind of like unify them towards your preferred victory, or disarm them. So it's the same thing now, right? We jumped ahead, we did all these side quests, and it turns out a bunch of them aren't actually side quests, they're actually branches of the main quest, where we're, you know, going through and, sorry, OBS, are you working? Okay, great. Going through and, we're, you know, getting things resolved in the favor of the NCR, or in the favor of ourselves, which is the favor of the NCR, right? Previous sheriff has already stepped down to deputy. Bub is now the new sheriff.
I haven't had the pleasure of meeting the sheriff, but his deputy struck me as a very capable officer over the phone. Between the two of them, I'm sure that the situation in Baker can be salvaged. And now that the leadership is squared away, head back to them. Let them know that we're going to need their help soon.
Alright, you got it, man. Listen, the only gun you really need is me and Boone. So I guess the only 2 guns. Maybe 3 guns if we count Eddie. Eddie's pretty good in a fight, too. But, so I guess probably the big thing that comes to a head here is like a fight for Baker or something. I.e., who controls it? Is it in the hands of cattle barons? Is it in the hands of whatever the fuck Morton's endgame is? Which seems to just be anti-Stanton. But he seems pretty devious. Like even if like on paper Morton Stone's like stated goal is to depose Stanton or something, or he's just, you know, here for a rival baron, he doesn't seem like a good person to have in power here in any way.
I want to thank you again for getting Nolan cleaned up. I appreciate it.
I'm with Colonel Royez. He's authorizing assistance to your sheriff's office.
Assistance from the fort. That's great news. Still, I spent weeks calling the colonel for aid. I've been around long enough to know that all this help isn't coming for free. What changed?
Colonel believes that Mayor Stone and Stanton are connected to the recent raids. That doesn't... What? This must not... They must not mean the rancher raids.
I see. So he wants us to hold down the town in case things get dicey. Fair enough. Well, now that things have stabilized around
Unless you're
here,
considering the raid on the
provide assistance.
town hall,
Return
I guess.
to your colonel and let him know that we're with him.
Okay.
Hey again. Thanks for all your help. I don't think I could have sobered up without you pushing me.
So how do you like being a deputy?
Better than being a sheriff, and I never thought I'd say that. It's good being able to show some of these young bloods some of my old frontier tricks. It's liberating, knowing that I don't have the whole town on just my shoulders anymore. And I feel like Bub really listens to me.
What's Bub been having you do?
He's been having me help the other deputies with improving their marksmanship, as well as learning the ins and outs of judicial forms. It's amazing what you can do with this stuff these days. Bub tells me that I can get warrants notarized over the phone. And I can access criminal records from every department in New California. Yeah, that's gonna be helpful for making sure that the bad guys stay on the straight and narrow when they're released. I still hate doing it, but I can understand why he thinks this stuff is so important now.
Alright.
Take care now.
Okay, next stage of the journey, returning to... Yeah, we just continue to be a courier, running back and forth. Which I guess is appropriate. Do you think that's part of why the main character in New Vegas is a courier? Do you think they, like, kind of figured out the structure of the game first, and they're like, yeah, you know, unifying force, heading between these different areas?
You're the one that's been helping Colonel Royas, right? Come with me. We're under attack. The base is on lockdown.
I was gonna say, did I fast travel to the wrong area? But yeah, they figured out there was gonna be a lot of shuttling back and forth and unifying these factions. Like, it kind of like makes sense that the person be a courier. Who's attacking?
I don't know. Some mercs are rushing the south gate. Come on, quit wasting time.
You got it. You should probably sprint, like me. We're going this way? I probably shouldn't run. I might beat quest triggers and muck some shit up. Okay, I hear shooting. That's a good sign that shit is happening. Well, that one already died. Ooh, from downtown! Between the building and the barrel! Let's go! That vat shot was fucking awesome. You don't fuck with the courier.
What were these idiots thinking? A handful of mercs against an NCR base? Wait. Shit. Where's the colonel? Move right now. Get to the colonel.
Oh, the classic distraction. Save Royas. Okay, loot has to wait.
Hey.
Bro, we're under attack. We ain't got time for this hay shit.
Oh, good. You're here.
What happened?
An attempt on my life. Mercenaries set up a diversion outside the southern gate, while assassins slipped into my office.
Bro.
We planned to escape while my troops swarmed the attackers. These assassins were able to get their hands on trooper armor, which means they were well connected. Morton is involved. Look, they didn't even burn their note from him. Amateurs. They must have been confident their plan would work.
He's got the Scorched Sierra power armor, but with a matching helmet, which I know isn't in base game. Holy shit, bro! What the fuck are you wearing?
This is T-45D power armor, specially made for me during the Sierra campaign. I didn't expect to be wearing it again so soon.
Wait! Is Royas the ghoul in base game when you destroy the Long 15 with nukes from Lonesome Road? Because you fight like a ghoulified person for the armor, right? Is it him? Wait a second. I gotta look this up. Hold on. It is him! Holy shit. That makes perfect sense. This whole time, it was right in front of me, because it's the same name, and I didn't even realize it. Are you okay?
I'm fine. They didn't expect my security system, clearly. The turret saved my life. They neutralized the assassins before they could finish drawing their weapons.
What should we do now?
Morton made a huge mistake. We're heading to the town hall. We finally have the evidence we need to move against the mayor.
Can I gather some reinforcements?
Normally, I'd be hesitant, but after all your help, you've more than earned my trust. If you could convince others to help us, we'll accept the support, assuming they can handle themselves and won't get in the way. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay. Alright. Assassination note. Mentats. Waiting for the distraction on the south gate to draw Fort Weston's attention, then rush into Roy's office together, return to the town hall once it's done, burn this note upon reading. Incredible effort, guys. He just goes and sits back down in his chair. That's very funny. I wonder, here's the thing, right? If you are not aligned with the NCR, you can nuke the Long 15 and you can get the Scorched Armor, right? So the playthrough where you don't get the Scorched Armor in base game is essentially the one where you're doing an NCR playthrough, which sucks because it's like NCR themed power armor and like the only example of that in the game. So you'd actually, you know, it'd be fun to use on an NCR run for that reason. So I wonder if you can get it as a reward here. That'd be really nice. Convince the clinic to provide medical supplies. Convince the sheriff's office. Convince Grugor to join Roy's attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's convince him. I like this. I like recruiting these forces. The only problem I could see is maybe the clinic. I can't do it yet. Yeah, I think the quest structure, the way everything splits apart and then comes back together in the end of Vault New Vegas is exceptional, and I really like that the DLC follows that kind of structure, where you can kind of approach it pretty freeformly, and then it all kind of comes back together. I think that's fantastic. Mr. Grugor, I could use your support.
Hello again.
Colonel Royas is about to retake the town hall from Morton's mercenaries. Will you fight with us?
You did right by me. About time I pay it back. Just point me at what needs shooting.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend.
I feel like... I was gonna say, I feel like there should be more friendly super mutants in games, but then I kind of remembered that like half of the super mutants in New Vegas are essentially friendly. Right? Because you've got Jacobstown, and then the actual other mutants you find in the game compared to the population of Jacobstown is pretty much like 1-to-1.
Do you have something to report?
Roy is about to retake the town hall from Morton as Mercs. You willing to fight?
I'm concerned the Castle Gang will take this opportunity to cause chaos while the fight is going on.
Oh yeah, the gang!
I'll provide some deputies to secure the perimeter, but I will not be able to assist you directly.
Why did we never encounter this gang? This feels like something that's missing. But we've been everywhere. With no real, like, sign of this gang. Sorry, I thought I saw something. I think it was just my companion. Was it? I think it was, briefly.
Did you need medical assistance?
Roy is about to retake the town hall from the Morton and his mercenaries. Can you provide supplies to the troops?
The clinic is barely scraping by as it is. I'm sorry, but you will have to sort out your own medical care. If things were more organized, we could probably lend you some supplies. But with how things are right now, we just don't have enough to go around.
You sure you can't spare just a few?
We can't help the troops until we're...
Okay, so this is probably, if I want to do this, I need to have the other thing be done up here. They're just standing here.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'd like to donate to your clinic? Interesting. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay, well let's take the auto. Let's not do this dialogue yet.
Welcome back.
Clinic looks overworked.
That it is.
How does the place get by?
Honestly, we're lucky that Hightower has been giving us annual donations. I thought he was going to burn the place down when his wife died here, but he just asked us how much money it would take for this to never happen to anyone ever again. We told him that money can't fix everything, but he just told us that it wouldn't hurt, right?
Why is it so overworked?
Loss of grant money from both federal and state, rapid population growth, the ultra jet epidemic, pretty much anything you can think of. We're the only clinic in town, so we deal with all of it.
Alright, and other questions? I'd like to donate. Here, I have 10,000 caps.
How much? You really said... I don't even know what to say.
I'm fucking rich!
Thank you so much.
Okay. Followers fame, Baker fame. Bye. Have to go. Okay, we're liked in Baker. Really? We weren't liked yet? Let me have a look at your stock. You can have for me a combat knife and a service rifle. Maybe that'll help with the medical treatment. 125 caps left.
Welcome back.
Let's donate. How much? 10,000. Never mind. I have to go. Okay, idolized and Baker. That's what we're looking for. Hell yeah. Look at us. Alright. Is that cheating? I don't know.
Did you need medical assistance?
Okay. Well, let's do this. Presumably there's no time component, right? Presumably we're fine. So let's try and finish up this this quest here. 3 days. It's probably like 2 days left. I'm really surprised, yeah, this gang, like, maybe the gang is just supposed to be there as, like, a threat, right? The fact that there is this gang that's known about is a thing. Come to the Ninth Island Bar and Grill, do not keep me waiting. Shandor. Who the fuck is Shandor? The name's familiar. I don't remember who Shandor was.
King. This right here is the best place to be.
Ah, you got my note. Wonderful.
Maybe I don't know Shandor. He doesn't look terribly familiar.
Meeting some big players. Perhaps it's time you meet
another. Who are you?
I am Shandor, of Shandor and Company.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, it is. I'm sure you have questions.
Alright, well, let's go straight to brass tacks. What was the note about? You need something?
No time for pleasantries, then.
Maybe I should have asked more.
Tell me, are you willing to engage in extra-legal matters of business?
Depends on the job.
You have no right to pick where the king sends the pawn. The question stands.
I want to know what he wants from me, so I'm just going to say yes.
Good. Are you familiar with a Walter Phoebus?
Yes, that's the guy from the strip, right?
Met him, have you?
Yeah, he's on the strip.
A word of advice. Never volunteer information without prompting. But that's good to know. I want you to kill him.
Why?
He violated my land rights. Let his bighorners graze on my lands. Pretends he isn't a baron to the rubes. He beat the charges by crying crocodile tears in front of a jury. I want him dead.
I know him, but he's gone. He left the strip a while ago.
I see. You bumbled your way into influence. You're not worth my time after all. Leave.
Okay.
There's a reason why they call it the Hawaiian King.
I did slip. I wasn't pushed. I fell. Very interesting. I mean, I assume that was not doable. Interesting. I'm curious about where this quest goes and how much is missing because of Feeble being gone. Okay, it looks like that's just a simple one and done go assassinate a guy quest. So just a fun little thing put in here to cross connect with, you know, the main game. We didn't miss any greater quest line. That's all I was curious about. I guess we'll sleep for a day. I feel like giving the mercs like days to deal with stuff here is maybe something a little too much, but that's fine. We have backup save. We can always reload. And yeah, I would like to get the clinic done, get the clinic's help, or see if we can get the clinic's help, and then probably end for the day at that point. Okay, waited 3 days. It's been 3 days. We're gonna lose. Great. I also skimmed through the unique weapons list for the mod. There were a few things we missed. Or could have gotten and haven't. There's quite a few unique weapons that are specific to people. Like, two of the people inside, two of the ranchers in the cave, for instance, had cowboy weapons that were unique. Which would have been nice to have, but, I mean, I definitely didn't want to just, like, kill them. And then, there's, like, basically every major named character in the storyline kind of has, like, at least unique armor and maybe a unique gun. So, there's quite a few uniques that would actually be pretty hard to collect, which I can appreciate from the point of view of trying to make them feel special, right? Like, you killed a man for this gun. That feels significant. But also, it would have been kind of nice if everything was actually collectible without having to do a bunch of murders. Relatively few of the uniques seem to be available as rewards or environmental things. We should be able to do one in Zayton Jerky and one in Town Hall, and I think that's it. It's just a couple items we can pick up.
You're back. I have great news. Our tests went down very well. Our patients were showing lessened signs of pain and are regaining motor functions. They were stable enough that we were able to move them to a Hub U facility to perform further tests. We might even be able to develop a cure. Thank you for all your help.
Okay. Quest done.
Welcome back.
What's next for you?
Well, now that this project is finished, my hands are free to help clear some patients again. With any luck, this clinic can get back to normal soon.
Okay. Is there any way I can help?
Well, donations are few and far between, but we'll take every cap we can get.
Okay. We got a pretty good idea about who Hightower is at this point.
Did you need medical assistance?
Colonel Roy is about to retake the town hall from Morton and his mercs. Can you provide supplies?
Since you've cleared up some of the beds and helped us, we can spare some supplies. We'll place them by the saloon. I can't risk one of our doctors trying to get inside the town hall.
Great. We got that. Now, by the saloon, I would assume means, when that happens, not currently. Let's pop in here quick, since it's right here.
What's up? Hey, you weren't tailed, were you? No, I could see you weren't. What do you need?
Why do you think the feds are out to get you? What are you talking about? The truth, who are the powers? Powers, the powers, powers. Deep state. Brahmin brokers, yeah.
It's no.
You need help, man.
We all need help. I'm just the only man on Earth who understands why.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's supposed to be a thing to, like, reach a favorable outcome here. Maybe we've missed it.
Always great to see a friend of the...
Who's the tinfoil hat guy?
Bunker Bob. One of my best customers.
You want me to talk to him for you? Have I not actually done this? Oh, maybe I didn't. You want me to talk to him for you?
Honestly, would you mind? I'm not sure he really has anywhere to go. But he's been talking about finding some underground bunker and waiting out Armageddon in it. If you can get him out of my hair, I'll give you a daily supply of Zayton jerky. And I'll even throw in some ammo on top of it. How does that sound? Oh, and try to avoid politics with him if you can. Bob thinks aliens are working with the Legion to cleanse the I-15 of the NCR. It's a whole thing. I suspect he's the reason the troops have stopped shopping here. If you get him to leave, do you think you could have a chat with the angry-looking trooper around the Hawaiian King, too?
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah? What's that?
Bob, you need to get going. You're scaring off customers and making people uncomfortable.
Trying to push old Bob out, are you? Can't say I didn't see this one coming. They want me back in the junkyard, back where I can't spread the truth. I ain't going!
How can I convince you to leave?
Oh, Bob needs somewhere to hide out. Help me prepare for what's to come. Until then, this is the best place I could be. I think if aliens are gonna flatten this place, why not hang out where all this stuff is? See, Bob always stays a step ahead.
What if I find you a place to stay?
Well, it better be a nice one. Old Bob can't just stay anywhere, and I've got to wait out what's coming. How's about a bunker?
Okay, clear out an abandoned bunker for Bob. Okay, completed clear out. I'll look for somewhere for you to stay.
Things are looking up for Bob, eh? I may even let you ride out the apocalypse with me. You could be my personal lackey.
Okay, we've got the bunker already. We've restored power to the bunker. I don't know which one this was. Found a bunker and cleared it out for you. The power is on, the place is ready to go.
That's what I'm talking about. Let them laugh now, but I'll be the one laughing when they're pounding on the bunker door.
Oh yeah, we found this. This was yeah.
Stay shut, no matter what. Feds won't.
Where we got the jackal armor, right? It was where was that? It was down here. Yeah, abandoned bunker. Okay, he's leaving to the bunker. Wonder if we could visit him there later.
Always great to see you.
Okay. Oh yeah, convinced to lift the NCR boycott. Okay, well we can come back for that, I think, probably. Well, should we? Maybe we should deal with it first. Are these conceptually the medical supplies, maybe? They said the saloon, right? It's also possible they just won't be there until it's time, you know? Alright. Way down in the hole, convince Joseph Banks to lift the NCR boycott. This way. I don't know if I've ever talked to this guy.
Hey, how do you stop the happy Greek from going full Roman? Guess I could stop the boycott. What happened?
I convinced him to stop his rebrand of the Happy Greek.
Good. I know that shit was a stressor for a lot of the troops on the 15. Looking at a big sign mocking them. Imagine coming home from war and seeing your own nation turning your fight into a tourist
Yeah, it's
trap.
pretty fucking tone deaf.
You could have some of my extra pay. Least I could do for your help, especially since you handled it better than I would have.
I think so. We must have missed a thing here, maybe.
Hey.
Bunker Bob has promised to leave the Zayton Jerkemeier. I helped him find somewhere to stay.
I kinda hate to see good things happen to someone like Bob. At least he's out of the picture. You could tell Lewis will lift the boycott to his store. Thank God this is over. I can't live without that jerky.
Okay. Thanks for your service.
Go thank the troopers still out there.
What are you talking about?
I guess someone should put him on a cross.
Okay.
See how he likes it. All the troopers are boycotting his business until he drops the Roman bullshit.
Okay. So yeah, the dialogue here seems to be a little wonky because we never talked to this guy previously. Seems like it's gotten a little confused. Most of these rooms are enterable. We might want to poke around here at some point, but not today. I'm just trying to finish up this quest and make sure we're good to go on talking to Royaz right away next time for this attack on the main... on the town hall or whatever. The weapon in the town hall, there was that dialogue from the computers about the guy buying like a laser pistol to defend himself from the other guy. That's actually a weapon you can find in the bathroom. We just didn't see it.
Always great to see a friend.
I found Bob a bunker and the troopers are no longer boycotting you.
Oh, wow. I can't thank you enough. The NCR is honestly most of my business. And to think I upset them just by tolerating a difficult customer is tough. I'll work hard to earn back their business. Here, a special reward for you, like I promised. You can stop here once per day and get yourself another free piece of Zayton jerky.
I'm here for my daily jerky, Luis.
Thanks again for your help. Here you
Okay,
are.
remoleculizer's unique item. And there's our jerky, which we'll take as well. So, items, weapons, the remolecularizer. Ooh. It's an energy cell, like alien, Zayton Mart branded alien blaster. Interesting. Damage 45, DPS is 98. Obviously not good for us, given that we are, you know, what we are. But that's very cool. Especially if you are doing a not wild wasteland and you want to, you know, have an alien blaster. Oh, fuck. Now I want to do an alien blaster spacesuit playthrough. Just being a spaceman the whole time. That'd be kind of sick. Alright. This is the problem I have with New Vegas, is now I've become a true believer, and so I just keep thinking about new runs to do. I want to do a Hyper Imperialist NCR run, where I'm just like completely fucking like an over-the-top NCR nationalist, and it's just like solving every problem in the favor of the NCR with a hammer, right? Oh, plus agility on Fox Steak is interesting. I didn't notice that. That actually makes it kind of a unique consumable that we should probably hold on to. I have, yeah, a squirrel. Alright, I just want to make sure we're good to go on this quest for next time. Apparently his armor was just downstairs here somewhere and stealable. That doesn't... I guess, yeah, command tower, so probably there was an interior, second interior cell there. But now that he's wearing it, it's like, what you gonna do? But I wonder, if you wanted to do the power armor run, maybe you could rush here and then just steal it, and then you could have it for the run. That might be a fun way to do the NCR Imperialist playthrough then, if I do that. Also, it's is it bigger? Because I have the Titans of the New West mod. Does it accommodate for this? If it's the base game Scorched Sea or Power Armor, it would, right? Because that's also part of that. Alright, let's make a save here.
Hello again.
About the Town Hall Assault.
Are you ready?
Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, well, next time we will do the Town Hall Assault, which is maybe the end or close to the end for the mod. I mean, I guess the Town Hall Assault only deals with Morton Stone and not the problem of Stanton, so there might be a whole another leg to this, but we'll find out soon.